This was an impeccable, when I tell you impeccable season, okay? I was up, I was down, I was crying, I was laughing. There has not been not one filler episode from Salt Lake City. There hasn't been one boring episode from Salt Lake City, like literally from start to finish. Okay, how many episodes? 16. From episode 1 to episode 16. They were literally giving us something in every episode. Girl, I fear that I don't know what I'm going to watch. Okay? And y'all gave me some suggestions, but what are we going to do when Salt Lake City goes off and the last episode of the reunion goes off? Girl, what are we gonna do? I have never anticipated a reunion so bad in my life. I kid you not. Salt Lake City, I am impressed. And my apologies for just jumping on for just now coming to the table because girl, I'm giving the girls their tens. I'm impressed. I'm so impressed. It's not even funny, girl. We are okay, anyway, y'all, we getting into it. Hey, y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle. This is the Belle Perspective, and we are here today to talk about the real Housewives of Salt Lake City, girl. Them Salt Queens, girl. Okay, this is episode 16 of season 5, girl. This is the finale episode. I don't know what I'm gonna do when they go off that last episode of the of the reunion to the last part. Oh my god. Anyway, I have not seen a season. I don't know if I could ever see. I mean, like old Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, it ain't, we ain't seen girl. Anyway, okay. Oh, subscribe to the channel, like the video, get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Okay, let's get into the review. Okay, so they're still in Puerto Vallarta, okay? And come on, because I can roll my R's. Ayy. Anyway, okay. So everybody's doing their thing in the morning and they playing the music and everything, and you know how they do the slow down music when they see something crazy. Girl, why is Meredith so dramatic? Meredith ass got this damn patch over her eye looking like Captain Goddamn Patch. Girl, what is going ahoy matey? Girl, she looked a damn every time. I'm not even gonna hold you. Meredith had me cracking up with that damn got the patch over her head, over her head. She looked fool. Said Meredith, I wrote that in my notes. Meredith always looked the fool. She, from the last episode, the angle of the camera, how they had her, like it was, he is comedy gold. Meredith, girl, please, okay. Anyway, so we get to the Lisa. We have the Lisa lunch. So what Heather decides to do is to tribute and thank Lisa for taking them on the trip by basically dressing up like them. Girl, when I tell you all those girls looked exactly like Lisa coming out of that damn hallway, walked just like her, shallow, prissy as they want to be, girl. So, oh God, oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, do you love that? I love that. Oh, grow up somewhere. Ugh. Okay, you hear that? Are you recording that, Brittany? Okay, but anyway, so they Lisa. So it's all the girls laughing. Lisa finally comes down, walking just like the girls did, imitating her. She stops, has no. She's like, "What? Oh my God!" And Meredith in the confessional was like, "I've known her for 10 years, and I have never seen her be speechless." Okay, because the girl always got something to say. Girl, shut your ass up. Okay. So anyway, now girl, I was watching the Peacock version. I don't know if y'all watched the Peacock version, but baby, they was letting the F words fly. And I was like, I am here for it. Girl, we was getting the real girl. They was cussing each other ass out on the damn Peacock version, girl. Okay. That's why I like watching it on Peacock. Cause girl, watching it on the TV, girl, they don't give us all the oomph of the curse word like I need to hear. Okay. So they get to the little lunch or whatever, the Lisa lunch, girl. That waiter was like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? It's like, okay, Americans, y'all motherfuckers is crazy. What the fuck you want, lady? Lobster? Okay, him. Girl, so I can give you a little lobster. I can give you a little whatever. That's the waiter. I love that. Oh my God, do y'all love that? We love that all in unison, girl. It was just ridiculous, but fun and funny at the same time. So Heather says, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna impersonate Lisa, and we're all gonna give our, whatever, right? So we know that this boat low key is gonna be a little bit shady. We knew it was gonna go there, but bitch, when I tell you Whitney brought the big guns, and I'm not mad at Whitney. I am not mad at Whitney because I'm sick of Lisa. I'm sick and tired of her bullshit. Now, Do I want Lisa to return to the show? Absolutely. Do I want Bronwyn to be back? Yup. Do I want Britney to come back? Absolutely. I do. They add the white woman delusion that we need in order to keep the cast going. I love it. So Britney gets up, goes first. You know, I have the perfect life. I have the perfect body. I have the perfect everything. And I was like, ooh, and I was like Mary, like, ooh, oh, okay, girl, what's going on, girl? What's going on? What's going on, girl? What's going Okay. So that was her. I think Mary got up. Who else? Oh, Bronwyn. Now you know Bronwyn was baby. Couldn't wait to be Lisa. Just couldn't wait to put on her Lisa wig and act like Lisa and carry on like Lisa. It's like Bronwyn, you over there trying to act like you ain't too much into it, but girl, please, you know you worship at the altar of Lisa. You can't wait to put this on just so you can be just like the woman that you who you think birthed you, basically. Okay. So Ron was like, "Oh my god, excuse me. I was just taking my 200th selfie. Yes, I've got this off the rack. My Tom Ford, okay, my Chanel, okay. I got it off the rack. I know you didn't because you weren't there, but I was, right? It's like, Lisa, do you hear yourself? Like, Lisa, do you hear that all the girls that are mocking you or impersonating you sound very shallow, self-centered, materialist? Like, are you not? Because I would have been like, damn, that's me. But also that requires self-awareness. And Lisa, that's why we're here. Okay. So anyway, the next person that get up, Whitney. And I was like, I was looking at Whitney in the hallway. I said, Whitney, why you got the goddamn tags on? Is that on purpose? Okay. And so it's also funny that Lisa in the confession, when she saw Whitney dress up like her in the confession in the lobby before they went to lunch, she was talking about how Whitney got on them 3-year-old Tom Ford pants. Girl, anyway, let's I move along, okay? Whitney got the party motherfucking started, girl. I said, come on, Whitney, girl. Whitney said, bitch, I don't never want to be Lisa Barlow a day in my motherfucking life. But if I'm gonna be her, I'm gonna make it for real. I said, ooh, when I tell you Whitney got the party motherfuckers, I said, ooh, I'm not mad. I'm not a bitch is not mad. A bitch is not mad. So Whitney was like, she did her little thing. Then she got up. That's when it got shady. She got up, walked away, and you can see the tags in the back, right? And Lisa was like, "Oh, wait a minute, you still got tags on in the back?" She was like, "Oh yeah, because I'm gonna be returning them when I'm done from the vacation." Everybody was like, "Oh." Ah, bitch, I screamed. Lisa was like, "Oh no, that's not me. Then that's not me." Oh, bitch, oh, girl, that's the word on the curb, girl. People say your shit got repossessed. What it was, a G wagon got repossessed. Side note: did you see Angie with them big ass sunglasses on? That girl, oh my! I don't know why I was cackling looking at damn Angie in her face with them big ass sunglasses on. She looks so fucking ridiculous. She's like a bug. The big ass. It was so fucking funny to me. I don't know why I was screaming. This shit was so fucking fun. Everything was so fucking funny to me. I can't even tell you why. Anyway, so Whitney sits back down and she was like, I think that you're shallow. What is it? You're fake, and I'm being just as fake as you are. You're shallow, you can't connect with people, you don't understand people's feelings. And whenever that person is no longer doesn't serve you anymore, you basically discard them. I said, Angie was looking like, "Oh, now, I mean, she ain't wrong. Okay. Now she ain't wrong, but goddamn, right? Okay. So then here go Lisa getting mad. No, you shut the fuck up and da da da. They going back and forth and back and cussing and using the F word. And that's when I realized I was like, oh, y'all not bleeping this out, girl. Did you see the people in the restaurant, girl? The man had his little baby ears covered up, like, God, this shit was funny as hell, girl. This shit was so damn funny. Please watch the episode if you haven't. Anyway, so they cussing back and forth and carrying on, dropping F bombs and all this other stuff. And so Lisa jumps up and was like, "You take that fucking wig off. You'll never be me." Girl, I don't know how we got to it, but Whitney ends up taking off the wig. And I don't know how we got it calmed down because baby, they was getting heated. I thought they was gonna get to throwing bows up in there. Okay, so then it gets calm for just a little bit because then we get a little calm before the storm, child. So Brittany pipe her raggedy ass up. Brittany, shut your monkey ass up. I'm so sick of I want her to come back to the show, but Brittany, shut your ass up, okay? Brittany was like, oh my God, that's not fair. Lisa is the most loyal person. I said, Brittany, you don't even know this lady. One. Two, this lady will throw you under the goddamn bus anytime she can. Okay. Three, shut your ass up. This is not the time, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Be quiet, okay? So she was like, "Oh my God, Whitney, that's ridiculous. I've never heard anything like that. She's been so loyal and da 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 da. That's not true. It's not true, Whitney." Mary jumps in and was like, "Now, Brittany, shut your ass up because we wasn't even talking to you. And just because we tipsy and we drunk or whatever doesn't mean we forgot your ass was in there recording us. Okay, you should now you best be quiet because we all gonna remember because I damn sure ain't forget." I said, "I know that's fucking right. Whack her again, Mary, because you're getting on my goddamn nerves too, girl. This was not the time nor the place for you to insert your whiny bobbleheaded ass, bobblehead." Okay, shout out to Mary Cosby. Okay, so now, how do we? Okay, so then here goes Brittany having the nerve to talk about. I'm still pissed about that. I know you fucking lying to me, bitch. You pissed off at the fact that they cussed your ass out for recording them without consent. You're mad, girl. That when I tell you she went to getting baby, that was about to lay into her ass again. I said, you know what, girl, Brittany, if you know what's good for you, you might want to pipe down, love. You might want to pipe down. Okay. Anyway, okay. So then Meredith and Brittany get into it. I was like, Brittany, you should have never opened your damn mouth. You should have just shut your damn mouth up because girl, they finna whack your ass a couple times. Okay. So and that they did. Okay. Be quiet. Learn how to keep your mouth closed. So Meredith was like, I don't remember exactly what Meredith said, but then Brittany was like, "Those things that you said to me, I will never recover from them. I have, social decorum to know not to say those negative things." It's like, well, girl, now here's my thing. Meredith, how the hell? Now, unless there was behind the scene footage that we are not privy to that shows us that Brittany was going around saying that Meredith got mental health issues and an eating disorder, I don't know how the hell Meredith decides she's going to jump her ass all the way to that conclusion when all the girl said was, "I heard you crying and throwing up." Like, that's literally the only thing that Brittany said. Now, she ain't say nothing about no eating disorders, and she ain't say nothing about no mental health issues. So how the hell did we get here, Meredith? See, Meredith's so goddamn dramatic. Now, I'm gonna just say this because this is my girl, and I'm gonna be going up for Angie forever and ever. We'll get into that in just a second, okay? But I don't want to hear shit else about Angie being dramatic and putting on for the cameras or no shit like that because the way that Meredith takes shit and run with it makes I'm like, now Meredith, how did we get here, girl? How did we get here to this point in time? Because girl, it was not called for. Okay. I don't want to hear shit else about what Angie do, how dramatic or whatever she put on for the camera because Meredith is 30 times worse. Okay. So anyway, so then, Meredith gets all, Brittany gets all upset. She runs off, girl. Child, bye. Okay. Angie was like, "Let that bitch run off. We don't care about her." Okay. But it was Lisa, it was Angie, it was Heather that goes to comfort her. She's telling, oh, she tells her phone to call Jared. I said, "Girl, you can call Jared all day longer. He ain't finna pick up, girl." Okay. You act like now, he really Angie go over there to try to like console the girls, Heather, Lisa, and Angie. Mary and over at the table, like, "Why is Angie going over there? That girl doesn't like me. She just accused me of trying to record just like her." Valid point, but the way that it escalated, it didn't. And I'm so glad it did not turn out what I thought it was gonna be. I'm glad it was what it was. So anyway, okay, so let's keep going. So they get there, they convince Brittany not to leave, talk to her, whatever, whatever, whatever. Yeah, we don't care. All right. They go to their excursions. It's a group of the girls that go horseback riding. It's another group of girls that go and make ceviche. Girl, Mary, during the time Mary is talking about Meredith not being able to hear. She said, "Now, why the hell is Meredith over here trying to learn how to ride a damn horse when she can't hear?" Girl, what if the damn horse you can fall off a horse to get an injury and then you defective the whole time. Girl, I don't know what the hell Mary was talking about. But girl, the shit had me screaming. I said, "Mary, girl, what you talking about, girl? Jesus help us." Oh my God. Anyway, but we know Mary is mad at Angie. She tells Lisa, she was like, "Lisa, I'm done with Angie." I said, "No, what are you telling Lisa?" She said, "I'm done with Angie. She's over there comforting Brittany. And I told her I didn't want her to comfort her or whatever. This girl doesn't like me and I can't trust her." And I was just like, Angie. I was like, Mary, the only reason why Mary is doing this, and I'm glad we got resolution. The only reason why Mary is doing this is because she feels like, let me jump the gun. Okay, let me hurry up and cut Angie off before she tries to hurt me or betray me. And Mary was emotionally honest, and I appreciated that. Okay, now I'm gonna just say this real quick before we get into it, before we move on. Angie is a very compassionate person. Okay. And so she has such a big heart that it really doesn't matter who it is. She is going to try to help that person. Okay. And so yes, that includes people she not too much care that she don't too much care for, or too much people she don't too much fuck with. She will still open her heart for them. So the same heart that she gave to you is the same heart that she's going to show to other people. So that is really what it is. It's not that she's betraying you. It's not that she doesn't care about you. It's not that she's not going to hold up boundaries if Brittany tries to cross the line. It's that she has just a bigger a heart that she offered to you that she offers to other people. Girl, that's my motherfucking dog. Don't nobody better say not a motherfucking thing about my girl Angie. Ooh, y'all bet I don't want anybody. Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't want, and I say this with my chest, my whole chest. I don't want in nobody saying a motherfucking thing about my good girlfriend. And that's my girl. Angie is my fucking girl. Anyway, we moving on. Okay, so um okay, we get to dinner. So the girls get together for dinner, the final dinner, right, in Puerto Vallarta. Okay. So, girl, what the fuck Brown one got on? So, first of all, they're going to a luxury theme park. Bitch, I have never seen a luxury theme park before, but I would love to go. Girl, it was so pretty at night, girl. And then I didn't hear no kids yelling and carrying on. Girl, that's why I like to be. Girl, I don't want to be around no bad child. I don't want to be around none of that shit. Girl, I want to be nice and quiet, very much adult. Okay. Let's have a good drink. Let's, enjoy ourselves in the peace and quiet. Okay. No shade to the people that got kids. I'm sorry. Good luck. Okay. Let it not be nice and quiet and clean in here. Okay. So anyway, what the fuck Bronwyn had on, girl? She looked a fucking fool. Girl, Chiquita Banana had a baby with damn Toucan Sam. Girl, girl, what do you got on, girl? When I tell you Bronwyn would look the fool, everybody else looked pretty. Okay. Bronwyn just decided to just, do whatever she gonna do, girl. Okay, so they all ordering their food, girl. That food look good as hell, girl. I was like, damn, bitch, I'm hungry too, girl. Can a bitch get a taco, a little pepperoni, a mushroom? Can a bitch get a something? Okay, a little drink. Okay, can I get a little something? Okay. Anyway, so, child, they over there ordering their food and carrying on and whatnot and all this other stuff. And so all the girls are talking, and Angie is saying something to Meredith, like, "Oh, Meredith, me and you have made eyes. Okay, are we gonna be friends? Are we gonna be friends or whatever, whatever, whatever?" And Meredith was like, "You know what? Dare we say the F word?" Okay, so I was like, we're gonna work towards a friendship. We're gonna work towards it. Angie in the confessional says, "You know what? I do believe that Meredith. I believe that Meredith had something to do with those rumors, but." Meredith keeps saying that she didn't. And so what I'm gonna do is just believe her, okay, and move forward. So I love that. So then the next thing you know, Angie was eating a pepperoni because I think she ordered a pepperoni pizza. And she was like, "Hey, Mary, do you want some of my pepperoni?" Mary ignored her, and I was like, "Aunt Mary, don't do that. Mary, don't do this to us, girl. Don't do this to us, bitch." When I tell you, I was crying. I mean, real tears, girl. My fiance, baby, he came in. He was like, "Are you okay?" I had to explain to him what was going on. And he was like, "Oh, that sounds nice. But are you okay?" Girl, I was, when I tell you, ugly crying in this motherfucker, a bitch was ugly crying. Okay. The gist of it, because I don't want to get into it because I'm going to cry. But Mary, oof. Angie told Mary, "Tell me what's going on because I don't mean to hurt you. I love you. You changed my life. I don't want to hear and fuck thing about Angie. Y'all better not say nothing to her. Don't say nothing about her. When I tell you I will go to war for my girl Angie, she said, "I want to be your friend forever." And that gave the space for Mary to be open. See, that's the thing about being emotionally vulnerable and being honest. Okay, trying to pretend like, "Oh, well, fine then. Okay, that's fine if you don't want to talk to me," because she could have handled that totally different. No, she was like, "No, talk to me. I don't want you to be hurt. You told me things that mean a lot to you, and I know that, and I hold space for you because I want you to be. I've worked to gain your trust, and I see you differently." Girl, I'm about to cry right now, girl. Woo, that's that's a friend. That's a friend right there. Do you understand? Oh, girl. So Mary tells us about her abandonment issues. And the thing about it is, for somebody like myself, I have two parents that One abandoned me physically, the other one emotionally, and also physically as well. So it's hard to trust people. It's hard. And so your friends are literally your family. Like, and so I have a sister as well, sister and a brother, but I'm close, really, really close to my sister. My sister, the one bought me this sign. My sister is my boo, but my friends, I'm very close to them. Very close to them. Those are the people that I like. When I have a friend, I got a friend. You understand? So anyway, I'm glad that they were able to hash it out, girl, because I was like, Mary, please don't do this. Please. Everybody was like, y'all, please don't do this because we know y'all some friends. Okay. We know y'all some real friends. Girl, it was so beautiful, girl. Y'all better not say a fuck thing about Angie ever again, girl. Anyway, okay. So so we get to Meredith, who wants to, pick a bone with somebody because it was Heather who basically was saying, y'all got any other bones to pick? Meredith pipes up, talks about Whitney, the whole situation with the whole, are y'all saying that Whitney get her shit from Alibaba and all this other stuff, girl? They going back and forth. So we then find out, Meredith says, what I heard is that you reached out to this blogger, the same blogger that I'm in contact with. They said that you enlisted them to try to tell some fake news to push a story so that you could try to frame it on Lisa. Okay. Now, do I believe that Whitney called a blogger and tried to have them plant fake news about something? I don't know. Okay. But I'm with Heather. Both of y'all asses are in contact with all these damn bloggers and all this other stuff. And then Whitney then says that she got proof from somebody, and that person was actually Monica, who used to be on the show. Now, this is above my pay grade, girl. This is above me because I did not watch season 4, and I might got to because, girl, Salt Lake. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch, go back and watch the seasons leading up to 5 because, girl, what else I'm gonna watch? Okay, what else is on TV, girl? Anything that's good, at least. Okay, so in terms of reality TV. So then they said somebody was feeding reality Von Tees. Girl, again, this is above my pay grade, okay? Because I don't know all the things of the ins and outs. But I will say Heather got their ass together. Listen, you cannot be sitting up here talking to our arch nemesis. Girl, it felt like, didn't it feel like a girl camp or something like that? Like Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. That's our arch nemesis. She who shall not be named. You were talking to her. Like, it just felt very much like that. So Meredith and Whitney go back and forth and back. Heather gets them together and basically says, these are strangers on the internet. You need to delete the email that you've been using to connect that person, or change your number and stop talking to that person. And you need to do the same. Okay. So then she brings up how Monica basically had a burn book, and she said, we all just need to clear the slate. Okay. And show each other the worst things we said about each other, the worst things we've done to each other. Take it so we can move on. Now, it was a really great idea in theory, okay? But I do feel like it was pre-produced. I'm gonna tell you right now, I felt like it was pre-produced because how did y'all know which text messages to send? Like, how did you, or to pull up? How did y'all know? Just felt like it was pre-produced. And my good girlfriend Sierra, shout out to her. We're gonna be doing a detailed recaps of the reunion, each part. I'll keep y'all posted on when we're gonna do it. But it's not gonna be live, it's gonna be pre-recorded. But shout out to her because she's gonna be on the channel. Check out my Married to Medicine because she was on there too. The good girlfriend's chat. But she was telling me those were screenshots that the girls were sharing. I thought that they had just pulled up their chat boxes and was just showing it to everybody. She said those were screenshots, which makes sense as to why they were able to blow them up. So that was pre-produced. Now, am I mad at it? No, I'm not. But it was pre-produced, and we saw that. Okay. So anyway, so they're like, let's just air it out, okay? And air it out, start from zero. So Married to Heather, it was a little light read. I'm not gonna read word for word, okay? We're not word for word, but it was a little light read, okay? Basically saying fame got to you, child. You done puffed up or whatever, and child, we don't know who the fuck you are right now, girl. Basically, okay. So Heather gives her little speech, speaks her speech, child. We move along, okay. Now Ron went to Britney. When I tell you, baby, that read. Now I'm not going in order. I'm not going in order. Ron went to Britney, baby. Parentifies her children, girl. The way that she acts is below her age, girl. Ramen, you told no tales. Okay, not with this one. No notes, love. No love. No notes, Chiquita Banana. Okay. No notes, Toucan Sam. Girl, you're right. Okay, you're absolutely correct. Okay, you're absolutely correct. When I tell you Bronwyn packed Brittany up, no notes, Toucan. No notes, Toucan Sam. You correct, girl. Okay. Married to Brittany. Or Brittany to marry. Girl, love how Brittany is just so damn delusional. Girl, she was like, this is the meanest sex. I didn't want to go, I didn't want to have tea with Mary. I was like, bitch, I didn't want to have tea with your ass neither. Brittany, this was mean. I'm sure Brittany has said many more things, but she just didn't want to show her hand, right? We don't care, Brittany, girl. The fuck. Anyway, girl, Angie shows Bronwyn. Actually, let me back up. Let me back up real quick. Let me back up. In the text message from Bronwyn about Brittany, see, Bronwyn says Brittany is emotionally manipulative. I said it takes one to know one. Let me tell you why. Because when Angie showed the message that she talked about about Bronwyn, first of all, when I tell you Angie cleared, she said, I love Bronwyn's business plan. Okay. Sleeping with a man who's on his way out the door, got one foot in the grave and another one on a banana peel. Bitch.
My life. No, I
Brittany,
swear.
which your husband got one foot in the grave and one and another on a banana peel. Girl, Angie ate. Wore a hot dog suit to remind us how she sucked her way to the top. Bitch, Angie ate down. That shit was so fucking clean. Said Angie, girl, what? Girl, this what you want? Ouch. But while Brian was reading it, she's saying she's got one foot in the grave and a banana and one foot on a banana peel. I said, girl, not you fake crying, emotional manipulator. I said, girl, Brown, get your ass on. Because she do that same goddamn thing. It takes one to know one. You know Brittany emotional manipulation because you do the same thing. Quiet as it's kept. Quiet as it's kept. Because I grew up with manipulators. I know the motherfuckers. And I'm telling you, I takes one to know one. Okay. It takes one to know one. I use my powers for good whenever I can. I keep my shit together. But it takes one to know one, okay? Anyway, so then Lisa gives to Meredith, you've known to dig up info. And she was like, "That girl, I know you fucking lying to me, girl. That's all that you heard, please, ma'am." And I believe it. Now, again, it's above my pay grade, above my season grade. I'm only at 5. They talking about 4, 3, 2, 1. Girl, I don't know, but the people said the word on the curb was that Lisa was going around telling everybody that Meredith was sucking dick left and right, up and down across town. So, girl, what are you talking about, Lisa, girl? Please. Okay. So then we get Whitney sharing her basically negative speak to Lisa. And it's about a woman that she met outside somewhere with Justin, and the lady said that she slept with Lisa and was fooling around, and that Justin was is his name John. John was basically enjoying himself watching. And here go Lisa. Oh my God. Yeah. Lisa get to carrying on. Then she drags Angie's name into it. That's like Sean circling or something like the girl. I'm not even gonna repeat it, girl. I had to ask my good girl. It's like, what the fuck that mean? She finally told me. I was like, oh girl, what? Angie got so mad. She threw the little flowers at her, baby. Angie was gonna fight. I said, I know that's right. She was like, Lisa, well, it's okay when other people do it to me, but not other people. I said, well, Angie was the one that just went over here and said that Bronwyn husband got one foot in the damn grave. Girl, what are you talking about? The point is to bring out all the negative things, okay? So that you can clear the slate. Girl, Lisa lost it, but quiet as it's kept, I feel like Lisa did that shit, okay? So she didn't have to share for real, what she was talking about to people, okay? I also feel like Lisa just decided she was gonna blow everything up just because she didn't want to have to. Girl, listen, Lisa, you ain't slick. Okay, you ain't slick, nigga. You ain't slick, ho. We see your ass. I see you. Okay. So tired of Lisa. And everybody was like, calm down, be quiet. Like everybody has insults hurled at them. It's not for you to carry on like that. I said, Lisa, you are so. And then Ron went in the confessional was like, I don't know why Lisa's over here sitting up here talking about John as if he's so like he's holier than thou, like he's Jesus reincarnated. How dare you talk about my husband, girl? Your husband ain't no better than the husbands that we all married to. So, girl, what the fuck you talking about? Okay. quiet as a scab, girl. And I'm like, okay, so Brown, when you talking cash money shit in this confessional, but girl, when you get to Lisa, get down to that Lisa altar, you damn sure gonna be getting your knees dusty and busted because your ass gonna still be worshiping at the altar of Lisa. So, girl, what you talking about, girl? Anyway, that's one thing with Brown. I said she say one thing in the confessional, but girl, do another in real life, girl. So I just be looking at her like, okay, tread lightly, love, tread lightly. But anyway, there go Lisa blowing the shit up, fucking the thing up, girl. Child, let me tell you something. This season, impeccable. Okay? Impeccable. No notes. Loved every minute of it. All the drama, all the white woman on white woman crime and manipulation. I love the shit. Do you hear what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh my, I loved it. I loved it. And I can't wait till this reunion, girl. It's gonna be epic. Check us out. We're gonna have Good Girlfriends Chat. All 3 episodes, girl. We're gonna be breaking it down, talking about it, drinking wine. You gotta come with us. Come drink wine with us. Okay. It's gonna be pre-recorded, so you're gonna be able to do it live. But get in the comments and talk to us like, whatever. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I enjoyed this thoroughly. It was one of the best. Okay. This was giving almost Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene pillow talk. That's what it was giving for me. Okay. For me. Okay. Pillow talk episode. It was giving. It was very good. Very, very good. Now pre-produced. I could tell it was a little pre-produced. I could tell. But still no notes. No notes, girl. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Anyway, y'all get in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about the episode. Don't forget to like this video before you leave. Okay, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Girl, subscribe. A boy, a non-binary, however you identify, great, because you're welcome over here. But subscribe. Okay, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.
Just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for free.